What up, Jeffrey, with all my Bitcoin Renegades? And tonight we have a lot of stuff to talk about because Shiba Inu is blasting off all the way to the stratosphere. We've almost ate that zero already. I was kind of bitter about it, or bittersweet about it earlier. Now I'm all the way on the SHIB train, guys. You got me. You won me over to the SHIB side. And we're also gonna do as we always do, but I think we're actually gonna hit our mark today. We are going to say the best comment over here in the comment section will get $5 in either Bitcoin, Doge, or any other crypto of your choice that doesn't cost too many gas fees. If we hit 25 concurrent viewers, and if we hit 30, we will give away two $5 crypto prizes. And if for some reason we only hit 20 concurrent viewers, then we will just do my 3,000 Satoshis on Express Crypto. That is where I have that. And we also want to say what's up to our sponsor, Trash Faucet. I know he hasn't been around for a while, but I will get in contact with him. All earning, all faucets, no trash. He has tons of stuff. I think they're even working on building an actual faucet. I don't know what his plans are, but hopefully he has good stuff planned, and I just wish the best for him. So yeah, go over there and join the team of champions, and find lots of faucets that you can earn to, and you will send it over to Express Crypto over there. So blessings. Contact me for AMA or sponsorship. We are over 1,000 subscribers now, so come on, guys, if you want me to do videos. Our videos do really well. Also, Cryptos R Us, he's one of the crypto YouTubers I watch myself, and I hope he does really well. I might actually put Crypto Wendy O in there because I think she should probably be the top crypto person, or one of them. So I'm all for, certain crypto YouTubers to go to the moon. So I hope Crypto Wendy does well. Shout out to her. Reddit, Twitter, Instagram, Renegade0264. Hit me up on those. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Guys, these are the reason that I say this, and all the other people say it if you didn't know. When you subscribe to the channel, it tells YouTube, hey, that's like a big attaboy. It's like, you patting me on the back in front of YouTube. So YouTube is like, oh, okay, I see you. And when you like, it's the same thing. So the more likes, the more subscribes. It's the more, YouTube saying, okay, I see you, boom. And then, they give you more views and more everything. So, and then I reward you guys with great stuff, so we all win. It's a pretty cool little thing we have going. I want to get right into the questions since there's a lot already, and there was a lot of people that started off the episode today, so thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Okay, meaning I'm making a lot of GMA. You are? Okay, I didn't know that you could make GMA. Okay, you can get the GME over there. Okay, I needed to check the app out. Now, I've been playing the games. I never got anything for it. So, are they giving stuff out over there now? That's pretty cool. Early birds. Yeah, I know it's early for a lot of you, especially in India. It is, well, 5 o'clock, I think, is 3 a.m. there, and I think it's uh, 8 o'clock is 10 a.m., if I'm right. So 6 o'clock would be 8 a.m., I believe, over in India. So I think it's like 8 a.m. over there. Yeah, so that's pretty early. Let's do it. In some places of India, it's like 7 a.m., I think. So, or like Sri Lanka, I think it's 7 a.m. there too. So, oh yeah, well, bring the questions, man. Come on. I really want some good questions because it makes the show better. There is a lot that I want to go into and show you though today too. But I love the question part. That is my favorite part. So especially when you guys are over here right away, this is the best part. Hold on. Have no fear. I am here. It's that guy. It's that guy. Remember that guy? That's kind of how I got my nickname. It was just like, hey, who's your friend over there? Who's your friend? Who's your friend? And then boom, my nickname was Friend. So that was a long time ago. That's not my nickname anymore. My nickname is Bitcoin Renegade or Friend. Could you imagine my name was my YouTube channel's name was Friend. Hi, Friend here. No thanks. Let's see. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Mr. Hood. It's Robin Hood. We got Mr. Robin Hood. He be robbing the rich and giving to the poor. Thank you, Mr. Robin Hood. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. As I was telling you earlier, it helps the algorithm and it actually makes me smile if you didn't know that. So, yeah. So thank you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Sharing is caring. No, it does. It really helps when you guys do all those things. I appreciate it. Like, I'm not I'm not a like monger, you know. I'm not like me precious, me precious. Like, could you imagine Schmeagle on YouTube? He'd be like, my precious likes. That would be funny. He would go crazy over it. So I guess that happened to a YouTuber once. You know, they went so crazy over YouTube they turned into Schmeagle or a Schmeagle-like creature. I don't know. That's just what I heard. What ball game? I'm a baseball fan. I'm actually any kind of sport, but the sport that I like, you know, most people don't like it as much. It's wrestling. I'm a wrestling fan, whether it be and MMA. I like MMA a lot too. Um, but wrestling, I've just liked since I was a kid, and I know it's all fake, you know, the WWE stuff, but I still like it. MMA, I really like. I like the flyweight division, like Demetrius Johnson, those little tiny but fast. Oh man, those guys. If you've never seen the flyweight division in MMA, you need to check the flyweight division out because that is crazy. Those guys and Demetrius Johnson, check him out. Just tell you, it'll change your perspective on everything. But yeah, those guys can. I don't even know if he's the champ. He was the champ for so long. I guess he lost now, but I don't know. Okay, Braves Astros is the World Series. I know the World Series was coming up pretty soon. Is it the playoffs right now? I think the World Series. Who was saying they were doing World Series stuff? I heard a channel saying they were doing World Series stuff. Oh, BitBoy. Well, and he's in Atlanta, right? Georgia. So yeah, BitBoy. Um, I don't know, man. I wish BitBoy was in Seattle. I would definitely try to go like get a job for with BitBoy. Be like, man, I got a crypto channel too. Maybe hire me on your hit network or whatever, and you know. But I at least want to be on the blockchain, guys. If you all go over to BitBoy Crypto's channel and let them know you want to see me on around the blockchain, then they might let me on because I tried to do a comment on a video and had a bunch of you go over and comment and like on my comment on the video saying you wanted me to join BitBoy Crypto. But it didn't, I think they blocked my comment or whatever. But if all of you go over there on your own and just be like, yeah, we want to see Bitcoin Renegade on around the blockchain, then who knows, he might, or one of the team might reach out to me, and then you might see me over there. Then my channel will blow up. All it takes is one of these bigger guys to be like, oh, yeah, check out Bitcoin Renegade. And then boom, I got 10,000 subscribers like that. And then boom, we'll be doing way more giveaways. We do a giveaway basically every live stream, like a $5 giveaway. Even though I'll probably be making money in the chat at that time, I'll still be doing giveaways because I like to do that. Like even if I'm making thousands of dollars on YouTube, I'm gonna still be giving it away because I like to do that. Especially the more money I make, the more I'll probably give away. So, hold on. How did I skip down? Okay, here we go. What are the things to keep in mind while investing in Shiba and Bitcoin? That's a very good, very, very good question. And I actually am glad you asked that because let's go right over here into, well, not AMP. Let's not look at the AMP price. Let's go into Shiba. And these are the things, it's actually, you could use any crypto to make this point that I'm going to make right here. But what you're going to want to do, and the biggest thing that you need to keep in mind when it comes to crypto is the levels that you're buying at. And when a coin is pumping like Shiba Inu, it changes that a lot because you can possibly, you know, put money in it while it's pumping and still make more money. But normally you would wait for certain levels to buy. It changes in a crazy bull market like this, when Shiba Inu is going to all-time high after all-time high. So the way to invest in a normal crypto is you buy the dip, right? Well, you could actually technically say that you could do that with Shiba on the way up, because as it went from, the low threes to now the high sevens, right? That was more than doubling your money right there, and so it can possibly even do that again. So, but it reset in that time. It didn't go just from 3 to 7 and then stop. It reset a little bit. It probably went from 3, to 5, back down to 4, and then from 4 to 7, you know, and then, or 4 to 8, and then from 8 back down to 7, and then from 7 up. So it doesn't always go straight up. That's what I'm saying. So you need to buy in those caverns. If it's on its way up, yeah, you want to buy it, but you want to wait for like either a cavern or it's always risky to buy on the way up. I am not a financial advisor, and I would never recommend for somebody to buy on the way up. That's the riskiest thing you can do, but also could be the most profitable thing that you could ever do. So, yeah, you'd want to take a look at that. See, yeah, we're high sevens now. This was what I was talking about, 4 zeros, and then the high sevens, 7702, and that it was at 0 zeros and 3s, and that was like almost all-time high. I think 4 was 4.3 or something, and we broke through that, and then we probably went back down a little bit. Here, let's look at the chart. And these are the places that you want to buy in at. See what I mean? These caverns right here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So you have these opportunities on the way up. They happen in every place. You have these dips all the way up, and you can buy the dips on these coins all the way up. So that is a way to do it. It's very risky because you don't know when it's going to roll over and start to go down, right? So, and it could go down very drastically, but it isn't. It's held its price. So each dip you could have bought on the way up. You should have just bought a lot right down here, but yeah, that hindsight's 2020, right? Who knew that it was actually going to pump again? Well, a lot of us were saying it. I actually did think it could at least eat another 0. Ooh, look at that. It's up again. Look at that. It just went up to almost 80 now. I don't know if it just didn't load correctly last time. Well, okay. I don't know. It's playing games, but I think it's close to 80 right now. Yeah. So that's what we have here for SHIB. It is continuing to blast off, and there are caverns that you can buy on the way up. So good question, bro. Thank you for asking. Let's go back over here. Are we having problems with the chat or anything? Everything good? Okay. Well, now it says error. Sheesh. Okay, hold on. Okay, and Bitcoin. So I answered the SHIB part. Now I will answer the Bitcoin part. So with Bitcoin, you can buy the dips as well. That's the whole point of everything I'm trying to tell you guys. And the point of my video is going to be, when is Bitcoin going to reach an all-time high? I still think it's going to be late November, early December, and it might actually even play out into next year. It's going a little bit slower, but I'm always worried about it crashing at the end. So let's not get too greedy, but I think we're at least going to 70, 80,000 on the next pump. Now, could we make it to 100,000 on the pump after that? So we're going to have probably, I think, 2, maybe 3 more massive pumps. This is my theory. And what I think is going to happen is we're going to have one massive pump, which is what we just had. We had our first massive pump. And then I think we're going to have a secondary, not as big, massive pump as the next one, but bigger than the last one. So bigger than the one we just had, but not quite as big as the one that I think is going to happen after that. After that, I think we're going to hit the biggest spike, and then that's going to be our all-time high, anywhere from 80 to 100,000. And then we're going to have a dip down to maybe 60,000, 50,000. Then we're going to have another blast up to about 70,000, 80,000. Not quite as high as the biggest one. And then we're going to dump maybe back down to 30,000. So that's what I think, my theory on what Bitcoin is going to do in the next, we're going to go to an all-time high. It could end before any of these situations at any point, at any time during, our journey and what I think could happen. It could end for some unforeseen reason. And always keep that in mind when you hear something, and just know that anything can change at any minute. Something drastic could happen to Bitcoin or crypto to devastate the price, or something could happen amazing to really increase the price. So just keep in mind that those things could always happen. Don't worry about them, but keep them in your mind. So that's what I think about Bitcoin. And when to buy is just anytime it dips. In my opinion, now we are in the bull market. So on Bitcoin's journey, you can sell at the highest points and buy back in when it goes back down, just like I did. If you didn't know earlier, I made a short video about, you might want to watch it, about me trading my Bitcoin. So a lot of people got all heated and thought I was stupid for selling half of my Bitcoin at 63,300. But then it went to 67. Yeah, I could have sold it up there, but hey, you can never always hit the top. But anyway, now it went down to 58,500, 600, 700, 58,700. That's where I bought at. And I got basically a couple $100 worth out of it. So I made a couple $100 profit. So that wasn't bad. I wanted to make more, but I'm not greedy. And when I see my profit, I'm going to take it. And now I have more Bitcoin. So cool. And if would I recommend you guys doing that? It's very hard, and you could lose. But if you're willing to risk it and not like try to sue me later on, then yeah, not financial advice, entertainment purposes only, common sense. But yeah. What about Logan? Is this Logan Paul? We got Logan Paul on the channel, people. What? Man, that would actually skyrocket the views if Logan Paul came over here real quick and just said, "Hey, what's up? Hey, we got 14. We're getting close to that area." So let's get off of this page real quick, and I'll talk a little bit more about the news, just to try to get our stream health back on. Okay, this isn't where we want to be. This is the one. 14 people watching. Cool. Thank you guys. We're going to give away some stuff tonight, especially there's some good questions too. So I'm going to make sure I give away to, if I give away to a new person, I'm also going to give away to an old person as well. So we're going to do a double giveaway. I might split the giveaways in half, guys. Instead of doing $5, I might do two $2.50 giveaways to two people, especially if it's a new person that does the best question, because I want to make sure that one of our old heads that comes here all the time gets money too. So we're going to make sure that happens. But check this out. Shiba Inu coin price hits a new record. Hold on. Where's my head, guys? Am I blocking anything? I am. So let me move me head first. Okay. Okay. Shiba Inu coin price hits a new record as Robinhood petition gains popularity. So they've been talking about Shiba Inu being listed on Robinhood for a long time, and it has really brought the price up. So you guys have heard me kind of, get a little mad about SHIB before, but I'm fully on the bandwagon. Yes, do I think other cryptos should be profiting with SHIB? Yeah, but I'm not hating on SHIB. You know what? They deserve, this. And everybody who's holding them, I give you a round of applause. Good job. You're very smart. You made a good decision. And if you're one of those people, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, because we actually talk about SHIB a lot here. And and I'm actually going to be purchasing more SHIB in the future on the channel. Just like you see me do trades on here, I might actually incorporate maybe some Shiba Inu trades to show that you can actually buy Shiba Inu in America on Coinbase without paying gigantic fees for buying them. But moving them, you're still gonna have to figure out a way to minimize the fees on Ethereum with moving them to an actual wallet from Coinbase from there. So, um, but yeah, Shiba's doing amazing, guys. What is going on? Shiba Inu coin soared to new record on Wednesday, capping a surge of over 60 million% over the last year. Are you kidding me? You could have become a millionaire with this, a billionaire. If you would have put like $1,000 in at the very beginning, you would have been I don't know, 1,000 times 60 million%. That's what it would be. You're a parody cryptocurrency, like a meme coin is what it's talking about, which appears to be inspired by Dogecoin, but it has absolutely nothing to do with Dogecoin. They're two different things. Another meme cryptocurrency, but it is a meme coin. So it's up almost 30% over the last 24 hours, and I think it's gone even probably higher since this writing. So that was on the 27th, 11:06 a.m. Yeah, so we're probably up higher than that right now. And look at this sheep coin. I've not seen those before. That actually looks more like a European schnauzer or something than a Shiba Inu dog. But anyway. Other popular virtual currencies have also seen explosive growth. Bitcoin has been dipping though. It hit an all-time high of 67,000 before it did. Bitcoin has surged 50% this month from under 44,000 at the end of September. Yeah, so it basically did raise by almost 50% of its value. 30K, not quite 50%, but yeah. So let's see. Oh, the token, which was launched last year, has surged roughly 100% in the last 7 days, and now has a market value of about 26 billion. As you saw in Coinbase earlier, it was higher than that. At what? We were at 36 billion or something like that. Yeah, it was 36 billion, and so it's 10 billion higher than that even. Pretty cool, huh? So. What else this is what I wanted to talk about with Bitcoin, guys. Remember I was telling you that I bought Bitcoin, or sold my Bitcoin at 63,300 and then just bought the dip? Well, guess what? I'm not the only person buying the dip. Mr. El Salvadorian president buys the dip, adds 420 Bitcoin to his treasury. Well, it looks like great minds think alike because I just bought my Bitcoin at a dip and made a profit, but I don't have as much money to buy the dip as he does, but he did like a pro, like a champ, and we both bought the dip together. So good job to you, good job to me. Happy days ahead. Let's see. El Salvador president buys the dip. He adds 420 Bitcoin to the treasury. The Central American country now holds 1,120 Bitcoin in its reserves. Wow, that is a lot of Bitcoin to hold. Nayib Bukele, the president and self-described emperor of El Salvador, has taken advantage of today's drop in Bitcoin prices to increase his country's Bitcoin reserves. Bukele announced today on Twitter in English, the lingua franca of the Bitcoin ecosystem, but not his citizens, that he had bought the proverbial dip. BTC, which reached an all-time high above $67,000 last week, fell today to below 60,000, according to CoinGecko. Yeah, it's sitting at $58,690 right now. That's right about where I bought back in at. Right, exactly at this price right there. So, congrats to me. Congrats to you if you did that too. We're all making money, as I think Bitcoin's going to go up for another all-time high, and $70,000 to $80,000, then I'm probably going to sell my Bitcoin there, and then I'm going to let it go down for another dip, and then I'm going to buy back in. That is so risky to do it again. But I only if it makes sense to do. I'm not saying that's what I'm going to do. Only if it makes sense to do it. If not, I am just going to possibly take my profits and hightail it. If we go to 100,000, I'm definitely going to put out into a stable coin for real, because it won't go much higher than 100K right now. Now in the future, yeah, $1 million Bitcoin, I can see it happening. And I don't want to get rid of all my Bitcoin. I'm just trying to accumulate more because it's going to be at 1 million, and I want a full Bitcoin because when it goes to 1 million, I want at least one of them, and that's what I'm trying to get. So I've never asked for Bitcoin before, but if any rich person that ever watches this, if you want to donate a full Bitcoin into my wallet, there's an actual Bitcoin wallet down in here, and then I could actually make the channel better. I could buy a microphone and other stuff, or just a full Bitcoin. If you say this is only for one full Bitcoin and you have to hold it till it reaches at least $1 million, well then I would do that. Yeah. So anyway, but you can do that. There's a Bitcoin wallet in the description below. Nobody has ever donated to it, so it's a fresh one. No, I've used it before myself, but no one has ever donated to it yet. So I look in there every now and again. I'm like, wait, let's check if there's anything in there, and that's okay. I know nothing is free. But I am earning it. I think one day I'll start to get money in the chat. I will get money in the Bitcoin wallet as soon as my channel is able to be monetized. So this is one thing I do want to show you guys while I'm rambling here. We need hours, guys. So the reason I wanted 25 people live stream right now is because I need like 1,500 hours. It looks like it was only 1,300, and then somehow it dropped to 1,500 hours. Ooh, look at that! 0.102. Yeah, we're still climbing, baby. You guys are amazing. I think don't think I don't check the analytics show, guys. So if you stay here the whole time and we reach 20 or 25 viewers while I'm not looking, it'll show in the analytics. So don't think I won't miss it, so because I won't. It'll show up in the charts. So better believe that. So yeah, don't go anywhere. What were we gonna? Oh, I was gonna show you the hours. That was it. That was it. Okay, so let's go to YouTube Studio. And we got the sign fixed, the Bitcoin Renegade. It said Renegade before. We got it fixed saying Renegade. And then we have more news on CoinDesk, and then that'll be about it. But look, when we go down to monetization, we actually are where we need to be in the subscriber count. But this is the only problem. As you see, ooh, see, it dropped again. Well, we need like 1,400 hours more, guys. So it's getting better every day. As you see, we have 1020, baby. Yeah, so we're good to go here. We've not had any community guideline strikes because we try to keep it clean over here. But if you have got one of those, it was probably an accident anyway. But yeah, so we need 4,000 here. So the more you guys watch my videos and stay on here till the end of the videos, the sooner we'll be at 4,000, and then I'll be able to do bigger giveaways and better giveaways and stuff like that. So, and there might not be as harsh conditions on the giveaways. So, yeah, we're almost there, guys. So thank you for everything you've done. Every one of you subscribers, I don't do brofist, but that's what we do on here to say goodbye. Bang. We be making, that just means make a lot of Bitcoin. That's what it means. If you want to know what the, goodbye and good Bitcoin and then bang, it just means I hope you make a lot of money in Bitcoin. That's basically all it means. If you wanted to know. I've never told anybody that before, but that's the reason behind it. There we go. And as you see, more people are buying Bitcoin even at these high levels. So I just had a feeling to do it. I did think it might dip a little bit further, but I'm not quite sure. I think we are on our way up, peoples. I think this is about the biggest dip we're going to get. This is where I said it would possibly go. that we go down to the $58,000 level. Now let's check the moving averages, guys, and see where it is. And then I'm going to come look at the chat. So guys, get some good questions going. Let's get 25 people over here. So everybody who's here, stay and maybe share the video, like it, comment, whatever. All of that helps the videos. So let's see. Let's look at the, ooh, guys. So the 20-day moving average is at 60,000, and we are definitely below 60,000 right now. As you can see, we are at 58,700 and climbing though, so not bad. But we need to get above that. Let's actually change this to the 50-day because the 20-day isn't as important um, right now as the 50-day, and actually it isn't that important unless we close a week on it, really. So 51,000, yeah, so we're so high above these other moving averages that it's just kind of funny. So Bitcoin is still really healthy, guys. There's nothing to worry about when it comes to Bitcoin and its health right now. We are having our first major correction in this, well, maybe not the first one. We're having our first major one. We did have a correction before, but I think this is going to be the one that, is our first major one that is obviously more than 8,000. We're almost at a $10,000 dip from top to bottom because we went to 67,000 and then dipped to 58,000. So it was like a $9,000 dip from top to bottom. And that's not, to say that that's the end of it. Hopefully it is. Hopefully 58,000 is all we go to. Let's actually look. I want to see the exponential moving averages too, though, because those are a little more important, especially with right now. The 20-day regular moving average is at 60,000. We're below that, and that could be resistance to us right now. But let's see, we're only at 53 on the RSI. I'm just looking at all the indicators, guys. This is what you do when you look at, the charts. You look at every single, the volume. Let's see what the volume is doing right now on the 4-hour. We had some big, dumps on the way up, but for the most part, it still is looking pretty decent. Let's see, where was this? Yeah, that was the 64. Okay. Well, yeah, you can see we're below the 100-day moving average on the 4-hour and the 50-day. We're above the 200-day still. But it's not looking too bad. We got to get above these averages. I'd like to get all the ribbons out and look at them, but bum. It sounds like a drum to me when I say that. Bum. Sorry guys, I don't know. I like to have fun. Leave me alone. If you aren't having fun, you're doing it wrong. That's what I say. Recently I was taking life really seriously, and I've kind of just chilled out recently, which is good because I was stressing myself out, about to give myself a coronary or something, heart attack, freaking out about stuff. And as soon as I changed my mindset, I mean, I don't think it had anything to do with the graph making money. Me and my mindset kind of have nothing to do with the graph. But it's weird how when I changed my mindset, I started making money in the graph, like right afterwards. So I know those things have nothing to do with each other, but they did kind of. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's a lot about mindset. Not saying that you can control the whole market with your mindset, but maybe the market will treat you a little better if have that, law of attraction, that mindset of positivity that you bring people towards you. People want to be around you and listen to what you have to say, and that's how you'll do good in videos, is you attract people with your positivity. And that's what I'm doing. I just hope you all can feel that vibe coming from the channel, just of like, positive. I think you guys can do it. You can make money. If I can make money doing this, then you can make money doing this. Not financial advice, entertainment purposes only, or educational. This is education, but it's entertainment though. That's the value that you get out of this. Entertain you by educating you. Some of us like education, and it entertains us at the same time. So we just got to keep our legal precedents under control. I can't legally financially advise you because you have to go to school to do that, right? You have to have a degree. because if you lose people a lot of money, they're going to want someone to hold accountable for, right? So crypto is kind of a personal thing. I know they're bringing it into like, the mainstream hedge and all of the ETFs and stuff now, but it still is kind of an individual personal thing. Crypto is kind of like your personal bank account that you don't have to have a bank. Like you're the bank. It's your own personal bank account. You have a wallet, that is your bank. You don't have a third party. You're your own bank. That is, oh man, those are the sweetest words ever. That's freedom, guys. Do you realize that this is financial freedom that we're stepping into? You've heard those sayings in probably commercials to the beginning of time, but this is real now. You can take control over your finances now with cryptocurrency because you can own them. When you have money in a bank, your money, if you had over like $10 million in a bank, you could not get your money out within a couple of weeks, probably. It would take months, probably, to get all that money back out of the bank. Unfortunately, if you did it in crypto, you could get it out the very same day. It might take a couple hours or whatever for the transaction to go through, but you could get it done in the same day. And turn to cash, well, you would still need a third-party monetary system to turn it to cash, like an exchange and then a bank, of course. But that still is the thing with cryptocurrency. You always have to have that third party in there at one point or other. Well, you could use a third-party exchange or like a decentralized exchange. It would cost you more, but then how are you going to get the money into the USD part? To move around, right? So that's always the issue is once you get it to USD, what do you do with it? Because you'd have to put it into a bank or, from a wallet. A lot of actual just non-custodial wallets don't do just USD. You have to have like USDT or a stable coin. You can't just do US dollars like Coinbase does on a decentralized exchange. Am I right? I think I'm right on that. You can't just have US dollars. So that's one of the big issues when it comes to really having financial freedom of being able to sell your crypto. But it is the freest that you'll ever be because you own your money. That I'm actually fighting, for crypto. I think it is a good thing, and I think owning your keys, your wallet, your funds, your money. You invest your money. If you want to go invest it in something and earn 90% annual percentage yield, if you find a good investment. I'm not saying you'll find one that good, but like the banks do, they invest your money. Why not do it yourself? And you can do that or sit on it, stake it, do whatever. That's why crypto is freedom and it's financial security for yourself. You can take control of your own situation in whatever way works best for you. That sounds cliche, but it's true. And I'm not reading off a script. That sounds like a script, huh? But no, that was actually me speaking, just from the heart. So I really think that's the case with crypto. It gives you everything that you've wanted. And Bitcoin's going to a new all-time high. But how many different times is it going to go to an all-time high? It only went to an all-time high, once last time, right? Or what more? Did it go more? No, it went a lot, didn't it? Yeah, let's go back and look. That's why I think we can see. Let's go to the 1 day though. Because yeah, we kept going to all-time highs. It was all-time high after all-time high after all-time high, right? Yeah, because look, every step of the way it was all-time highs. So boom, there was an all-time high, then we went down, then we went boom, all-time high. Everything here is all-time highs. And then boom, we went to the very top here, and then we went back down, and then bam, another all-time high. And I think that's what's happening here. We are going to an all-time high each step of the way. Well, we just made it once now. And then we have a reset. Then we're going to go to the next stop, which is probably going to be even higher. I don't think it's going to happen up gradually like this. I think this one is going to be higher than this one. So I think this one's going to go up, and then this one's going to go way up higher, and then we're going to have a third one right here before we fall back down to either this level, the 40,000s, or the 38s right here, somewhere in this level, or all the way down to the 30s. I don't think we're going much lower ever than this right here, about 28,000 or so right here. I think, but we might. I mean, it is Bitcoin, it's super volatile, so it could go back down to these levels. But I think we might be done with those. In my opinion, that could be, a done deal. So, but for right now, Bitcoin is just having a retest, guys. This is what happened here, 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 and here. So no worries here. Look at the volume too. We don't have to worry about any kind of volume, ruining us right now. Because look, so if we start to get a big amount of red volume in beforehand, we have a little bit of stuff to worry about. And I know it could all come in at once too. So, but once you see that, then know, hey, maybe things are dumping. We could have a fake out that does happen. Like look at the volume here before we actually went higher. So that isn't always an indicator. You have to look at everything. I think this was a shakeout, fake out right here, the first one. And the first one's always the biggest fake out, shakeout, guys. So just know that we might have a big, big fake out right here. And it might stay down here for a little while, or it might go back up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We have to just kind of watch it and watch the levels. So, what else were we going to talk about? Let's get some questions in. We're already 41 minutes into the stream. I need something to drink. Ooh, 17 people. I wonder if we got at least 20 on here because we have 18 likes. That's what's up. Thank you guys. You're awesome. I hope my voice isn't robotic, but if it is, I have a new laptop on the way, so that'll be good for sure. We're at 17 now. I think we're at least going to get to 20. So everybody stay where you're at. Don't move, please. And subscribe to the channel if you're not. And remember, comment, comment, comment. We'll get other people over here. What else do we want to talk about? Do you guys want to hear about Ethereum? Actually, I want to talk to you guys before I do that, and then we'll look at Ethereum. Sound like a plan? Cool. Ooh, wow, we have a lot of people coming to talk now. Dang, 19 likes too. Look at all those. Thank you guys so much. Oh, we have Hosag too. I really think we're going to give away stuff here. Is the sound off? Okay, I don't think the sound was off. It might have, yeah, the sound is bad. That's why I'm getting the new laptop, guys. So we're having a new laptop. It's on the way. I'm gonna make sure they actually hand it to me instead of, getting stolen in the lobby. So, if the sound is bad, let me know though, because I'll try to fix it on air. But because I check it before I start. Amp wouldn't pump with an air compressor. I hope it does, man. I'm hoping that. Jeez. Okay. I think it actually dropped a lot. Yeah, a lot of other coins dropped today. So, I mean, AMP, it just dropped about the same as everything else. So, it's not like if I would have invested in any cryptocurrency except SHIB or 1inch, it probably would have went down, right? So, crypto's just down today. That's something we deal with as investors. But I think if I hold, AMP can go up to 6 cents easy and I'll make a profit anything over, 5 cents. So, I think we're in a good place, guys. I hope you have a good position too. If not in AMP, I hope you're in Shiba Inu. I really hope you're in Shiba Inu because you guys are making big money like me, and this is why I get into YouTube. I got into crypto because it made me money and it was fun, but I got into YouTube because I wanted to help other people make money in crypto, and I have actually seen it happen. A lot of people have came, to me not only on air but in private as well, and been like, "Hey, you helped my family through this situation by, telling us about this crypto," and I'm like, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want you to, because on the other hand, what if you lost money, right? But if you make money and it helps you, that is so awesome. I don't ever want to be the cause of somebody losing money. So that's why this is never financial advice, entertainment purposes only, because I don't want you to lose money, not because I want to cover my butt, but I don't want you. I care about you guys and I want you to make money. So that's why I got into this anyway. You will be a sad baby with melted ice cream. What? The fact that anyone can create new currencies mean that in the long term, all currencies, traditional and crypto, will get infinitely devalued as more and more cryptos are created. I think I don't. I think there's a spot. I think there's going to be like 100 spots, like a number one spot. You're going to have your 10, and the ones that push into those spots are going to get rid of the other crypto, just like in any other business, guys. Or banks. You had a bunch of banks that tried and didn't succeed, right? And it's going to be the same thing with crypto. Just because there's more and more companies coming out doesn't mean they'll succeed, and it doesn't mean they'll make it into the top 100 if they do succeed. And a lot of companies that do make it push other ones out, right? So there's always room for more in there because it is a business like that it pushes one out and then another one takes over. So that's why I think that that was a good question though. I don't think it'll ever have an end though because of that reason. That it's just like the top 10 music charts for music, right? There's always going to be more music coming out, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be too much music, right? Because music comes with the times. And at that time, yeah, this song is good. Some songs stand the test of time, but they don't always stay in the top 10, right? So it's a lot like that. So just think of it as movies or, um, you know, music, to where, yeah, you can keep bringing more out, but it's not going to create like an overflow in the market. Like it's not going to cause overpopulation or over saturation of a product. That could happen if there's too many cryptos out there, but I don't think that that's the way that it is. I think that it will turn over just like music and other stuff. That's just my opinion, though. We'll see what happens. That was a very good question, though. Who said that? I think it was King Love. No, Io Nagachi. Okay, good question, mister. Buy the dips and buy at the loss. Yeah, but well, don't buy. I know what you mean. Buy the dips and buy when it's down, basically. So keep, please. Well, all of you stay till the end. If you don't go anywhere, we can possibly get more people here. Let me and don't go anywhere just because I'm getting on my phone. I'm just trying to tell people on Express Crypto to get over here. And I probably should share this on Publish Aux, because that would definitely get a few people over here. Live stream. Only need what, 2 people to give money away? Yeah, only need 2 people to give 3K Satoshis, 7 people to give $5, and 13 people to give all 3. There we go, guys. So live stream, only need 2 people to give 3K Satoshis, and it's all going to be to like 2 or 3 people. So a lot of you are going to get it. That's why I'm doing it that way, to give it to the most people. I'm still in a good mood. Guys, I did really well the other day, and I want to thank you guys. We got 1,000 subscribers. Everything's going pretty good, and we need the watch time too. So the longer I can keep all of you on here, the more that it helps the channel's watch time. So thank all of you for that. But I'm going to give you money as well, so we all win. I'm not being greedy, I'm not just trying to keep you all on here. But yeah, you know what I mean. He will be a sad baby with melted ice cream. You just drink it, man. I'll just drink that ice cream. Not financial advice, but if you invest into a well-known coin like Bitcoin, Cardano, basically the top 20 on Coinbase, you might get a loss for a little while, but if you get a loss, buy back at the dip to mitigate your loss. That's what I always do. That is the smart way to invest. If you always buy the dips, oh, cool. More people. We got 20, guys. Yeah. So we're at least giving away 3,000 Satoshis, guys, because we just, oh, did we? Hold on. 19. Oh, we got 19, guys. Don't go anywhere. It says 20 right here, but Yeah, it has to register, so don't anybody go anywhere because it'll ruin the number. No, who left? um, Mitigate your loss. That's what I do. And so I wanted to buy AMP as it went down to the bottom now. I think it's going to have a double bottom bounce. If you look at AMP right now, we never looked at AMP, but if you look at it right now, guys, it is looking like a giant W. And that's what is making me think that possibly we're going to see the biggest bounce AMP has ever seen. The big old double bottom bounce. Look at it's actually up now. Well, it says it is. Hold on, let's actually reset it and see because it likes to change. Okay, well, I reset it like 4 times. It's saying it's up over 4.2 now, which is good. Okay, we are coming back up a little bit. So we're at 4.1, bad, hardcore down there. But if you look on, I don't know if it was the 1 month or the 3 month. Let's see. Oh, the 1 month. See this? Double bottom. This right here. 4.263. I actually saw it go even further down than that. It was 4.1. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, 4.263. Hold on, 4.163. 4.152. So let's try the 3 month. Ooh. Okay, let's try the year. Okay, this is the one, hopefully. From right here, 4.226. This one's 4.0. Is that a W though? Not really. I saw a W. It isn't on this one that I saw it. It was on a different chart. But I saw a W coming in. It might be this double bottom that I was thinking of from right here to right here. But it went down to 4.163. It said, oh, 4.12. So it did go down right here. 4.127. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This double bottom right here. 4.163, 4.127. So I'm hoping that this turns into a giant W, guys. And this is the bottom of the W. You see what I mean? It could be a W. I hope, man. Let's try TradeView. Is there a double bottom? Double bottom. It does look like it. Look. I mean, you could even say this is a double bottom right here. This one. Or even way over here. Because where did this go? 4 cents. Yeah, look at that. 4, 6. I guess that's a little bit lower, way lower. But yeah, I think it's right here. 4.2. 4.1. Yeah, right there. Boom. This one and this one. So yeah, it's kind of like a W. Let's draw it. The W starts right here. And then boom. And then boom. And then boom. See? I think we're on a W, guys. I really, really, really do. I think we're on a W. And that's a double bottom bounce right here. So AMP is looking possibly really good for the next coming. And look at Bitcoin going up. So now my Bitcoin purchase that I bought back in is already in the profit. Booyah. I am doing pretty strategic stuff. All glory to God for sure. I can't do it by myself. And look, oh, it's up. Look at that. No way. It's at 4.3 now, babies. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Double bottom bounce. Double bottom bounce. We got a double bottom bounce. I have no clue what the heck that just was. I hope you guys are all enjoying yourself. 20 people, baby! Now, if we get it up to 25, look, we got 24 likes. If we can get it to 25 concurrent viewers, then it's a $5 giveaway, guys. I'm not greedy. I'm cool with 20. I was cool with 20, guys, if you just want to keep. But if we get to that 25, we're giving $5 and the 3,000 Satoshis. Did I say both? Yeah, I did. So we'll do both the 3,000 Satoshis and the $5 giveaway. Now, if we get 30, then we do two $5 giveaways and a 3,000 Satoshi. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. We can get this up to like 90 concurrent viewers. Let's do that. We can do this. We can do it. We pimping. We be pimping, baby. Be pimping. What's up, Ronaldo? What's up, King Love? Where's Vanish Joy? Where is Askio Owen? Sahan Vishwan? Where's all my inner council? I see Weeping Angel. Where Anna is really late at Anna's place. That's okay. Where's all my other people? Oh, Sahan might be at a class. What about Trash Faucet? We could use him over here for sure. That would be a good viewer. Let's see. Athetos, where you at, my homie? I wish you would come back over. That was a good dude. Always had good questions. High Sig Farms, hey, how you doing? It looks like we have 20 people again. If we hit 25 guys, then I'm giving not only the 3,000 Satoshis, but I'm going to give away another $5 to the best question. Maybe I'll split it into two best questions and do 3,000 Satoshis and then 250. I think that's probably all around 3,000 Satoshis anyway. Let's see. SHIB is Doge Killer. It is. Hey, what's up, Weeping Angel, Weeping One? That's the homie right there, Miss Weeping Angel. She's awesome. Reynaldo Moraes, Hostig Farms. Hello. I want a gold token, though it looks so cool. Oh yeah, the Shibu one that I told you. He looks like one of those dogs. Have you ever seen Next Friday or Friday After Next? That one dog on there. You know what the dog I'm talking about? The Mexican neighbor's dog. It looks like that, not Shiba Inu. Weeping One, Weeping Angel, all my people, all my inner councils. I really appreciate you guys being here doing your jobs. But not really. You can call it a job, I guess. It's more of like a volunteer, being cool people job deal ish. Just being an awesome person. I don't know. That's what I call it. You guys are just awesome, man. Much love. Now that I tricked 10 people into, running my YouTube for me is just amazing. I don't know how I did it. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Thank you for helping. That's pretty funny though, if you think about it. I didn't trick nobody. You guys are here because you're awesome, because you help. You see, and plus I do awesome giveaways, and I'm pretty cool, to boot. So. No, you guys are cool too. And if you guys were fuddy duds and just boring, my channel wouldn't have succeeded because I would have just got bored with it and I would have left, honestly, guys. So thank you for being good subscribers. I don't know, just good people. Right on. If you notice, I'm drinking Coca-Cola today, huh? That's not my normal drink. That's okay. It was on sale. So, let's see. Shiba 11th and Doge 10th. I think Shiba actually outperformed Doge. I think Shiba is now 10th and Doge is 11th. If I remember correctly, that's what I heard today. So, but it might have flipped back around. You could be right. I'm always open for new information. So last I knew, Shiba overtook Doge though as a bigger market cap. So. Good. How are you, Weeping Angel? I just appreciate you showing up. I don't know what part of the world you're from and what time it is there, but I appreciate you being here. Yeah, what your sheep was doing? Oh, nice. Yeah, but I looked at my wallet and everything else was doing really bad. I shouldn't have sold my sheep early. I should have held it. I do have a little bit of fear. What do you call it? Seller's remorse is what you call it. Yeah, I have seller's remorse for my sheep. A little seller's remorse because I could have got a lot more for it right now, guys. Right? But hey, you live, you learn. Next time, I will probably hold sheep for a little bit longer. Weeping Angel, I am great. Oh, you talking to her? Okay. Question for the live stream. Oh, good. Yay. For the live stream, is there stores in Portugal where I can buy TCGs with Bitcoin? What is TCGs? I have no clue what that is, brother. If anybody else knows what that is, but I would Google that, bro. I don't know. TCGs. Yeah, I don't know. What's awesome? I could have pulled a little bit, but I figured I would see what it does. Oh, okay. 300K of them. I know a lot of you guys have many, many more. Yeah, but hey, 300K is 300K. Crypto is a much better lover than my ex. Oh, no way. Okay, is wrapped Bitcoin as good as Bitcoin? You don't want to buy wrapped Bitcoin on Coinbase. The only reason you would buy wrapped Bitcoin is if you want to interact on DeFi or another. There would be other reasons, like to buy a certain crypto, you would need wrapped Bitcoin. That would be the only reason. You do not want to buy WBTC. That's wrapped Bitcoin. You just want to buy regular BTC. You don't want to buy Bitcoin Cash. This is like beginner stuff. So you don't want to buy Bitcoin Cash because BCH, yes, it does sound like Bitcoin, but it is a different um, program. It's a different blockchain now, basically. Well, it's the same blockchain, but it was hard forked, so it's basically a new blockchain now. So yeah, BTC, that is the acronym you need to concentrate. Not WBTC, not BCH, not anything else. BTC. That's it. Yeah, US doesn't have Binance, so we have to use Coinbase. And I'm glad I like Coinbase, but I would love to have Binance though. I don't know what I'm missing, so I can't say, yeah, I think Binance would be better, or I can't say, yeah, Coinbase is better than Binance because I haven't used Binance and I have used Coinbase, so I can't, I can only say on one side of that. I like Coinbase. Yes. A lot of people don't. No. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. Their fees suck. There's a lot of stuff, but I want to partner with them, so I'm not going to say anything bad about Coinbase. They are actually pretty awesome. There's a few things that irritate me, and I will make it let known to them. But for the most part, I feel that my money is safe on there, and I've done nothing but make money. I know that AMP was. It feels like AMP was tanked right now, but everything else was. It just kind of like the perfect timing, for my investment to go down, which is okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. It is what it is. I'm glad I'm single now because the full time in crypto I have. Yeah, wife changing wealth. Is that what it is? I heard that from Cryptos R Us. Not life changing wealth, wife changing wealth. So. Maybe you should do another 12-hour marathon. I don't know if I have another 12-hour marathon in me, but yeah, I mean, it gave me almost 100 hours on here, guys. It really did give me a lot of hours. If 20 or 30 of you committed to stay on the 12-hour live stream with me, if like 30 or however many, at least I would say 25 people I would need. Or 24. We have 24 likes right now. I think we could get 24 people to stay on the live stream with me for 12 hours. Then I would do it because that would be over 250 hours. Last time we got 90 some hours. So if we and that was a lot of people that watched that video. Not a lot. I mean, not a lot. Like only 300 people watched it. So a lot of people stayed on for a long time. So those guys are champs. And if we get 25 people to stay on for 12 hours with us, oh yeah, that would be worth it for me for sure. I would do it. So let me know. If 25 of you say yes, I'll do it, then I will do it. I'm serious. Let me know in the Telegram group. If I hear 25 of you, I'll do a poll. Let's do it. I'll do a poll in the Telegram group. If there's 25 of you that want to do a 12-hour live stream with me, then I will do it again. When will I do it? It would be this week or next week, but let me see what day. It would probably have to be on the weekend, right? For everybody to be able to be there. So, and my weekend and your weekends might be different. So the best day would probably be Saturday, my Saturday, because that could be your Sunday. And then if I do it, my Saturday is the weekend. So everybody in America is the weekend, and everybody in India and the other side of the world is the weekend as well. So that would work out the best, I think. So, and this weekend is Halloween. So if I did that, that would be Halloween day. and then the only next time after that would be the 6th. So that's probably when we'll do it. If we did it on the 6th, which would be your 7th in India, so that would be everybody in the North American continent would be on the Saturday the 6th for 12 hours from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then that would be the 7th from, I don't even know, 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. I think in India. So it would be 3 p.m. Sunday to 3 a.m. Monday morning, I think. I could do it a little earlier. I could probably do it start at 6 o'clock on Saturday morning. That way it would be 1 o'clock. Yeah, that would probably be better. 1 o'clock p.m. to 1 o'clock a.m. You would have to stay up. I would get up early. Oh, yeah, that would probably work. I don't know. We'll find out. But I think we should do another 12-hour live stream. We can get 25 people to do it. It did pretty good last time, better than my normal videos. It didn't get like thousands of views, but hey, it got a lot of hours. That's what counts. We need those hours. So, oh, thank you for reminding people in EC about it. I can't tell if you're doing that here, so I do it sometimes too, but thank you. Who has the most Bitcoin? Well, Satoshi Nakamoto does, but he's never going to come forward with it. After that, I would probably say Michael Saylor has the most Bitcoin out of anybody, and then possibly some other institutions that have been buying Bitcoin recently, and then maybe like ARK Invest and Cathie Woods, and then you got Elon Musk and Tesla. You have now El Salvador has Bitcoin. So yeah, there's a lot of people with Bitcoin now. Rich people, poor people, countries, corporations. Yeah, that's what I call mass adopted. Now it's not mainstream adopted though, so that's why I can't say that it is. But it's kind of mass adopted. So as we have all seen, Shiba is currently the lowest rated coin, and its market cap is also low. What? What is inspiring you to telling hunters investors that will be a green light in the tunnel soon? What are you? No, it's not low. It's $30 billion. It's pretty high right now, and it isn't that low of a rated coin. I think it's an overrated coin in my opinion. A little bit. No, I used to. Now I think, hey man, if it's gonna make that much money and there's that big of a community behind it, guys, hey, I'm on the train. Like I said, I'm on. You guys won me over. I am a sheep lover now. Yeah, I'm on the bandwagon. I'm sorry, I'm a sellout. I sold out for SHIB. I'm gonna get a shirt. You want me to get a shirt that says I sold out for SHIB? I sold out for SHIB. I know, I know, I know. No, not the popular opinion, but actually it probably is. I'm getting a headache, dang it. The noobs to come over here too. All day they have been talking about wanting to learn more. Let's see if any come over. Fingers crossed it helps. Yeah, yeah, I know. I like to make my videos educational, but sometimes, commenting, talking is more fun than being educational, right? So that's why I like to do these Q&A things, because it not only helps me get to know you guys, but it, will help me teach you about crypto as well. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm self-taught, man. I'm an untrained analyst. Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you could stop by. First time I've ever seen you on live stream. And I hope I can inspire you to continue your work, man. If you guys don't know, this guy's name is Polymer Clay Artist. He has a YouTube channel himself. He's almost at 100,000 subscribers. He makes really cool clay sculptures. I had a friend that used to blow glass, so I guess I get along with creative people very well. And I kind of like that, and I kind of like what he does over there. So if you want to check him out, shout out to him and his channel. I think he should start creating more stuff soon if it, works in his life and if his mental health or whatever. I don't know his situation. I'm not saying his bad mental health. I'm just saying, like if there's a reason he quit, then I hope he can overcome that, or if he even wants to overcome it and make more. I think he is got a lot to offer the world. So we would love to see more stuff by you, bro. Yeah, it's edutainment. Yep. That's cool. I like that, man. See, that's why I need a big fan base. It isn't because I want to make a lot of money. It's because I want to pick your brains. You guys have so many good ideas. I'm serious. Like that. That was one of the coolest things. Like one of the main things that I thought was, sexy about being a YouTuber, or what I found attractive about like wanting to become a YouTuber myself was a lot of like the fan art, or like the fan creativity, like what the fans sending stuff to the YouTuber of like pictures they drew of them, or like just make memes about them and stuff like that. That like fan base that does like a lot of cool, talented stuff. That's what I liked. It wasn't like the fame and the fortune, and it was just like the cool stuff that the fans do. I think that is awesome. So I don't know. Maybe that makes me a little nerdy, but I like it. Anybody from New York that can buy Shiba, and how, please? Can you not use Coinbase in New York? Is Coinbase allowed in New York?
According to Investopedia, it's also available in Canada,
Yep.
Australia.
Coinbase. You can not financial advice, but you can use Coinbase. It's allowed in New York, so you can buy SHIB on Coinbase through that, or Coinbase Pro as well. There you go. Knowledge is power. I know what I know. It is. Knowledge is power, and so is money. Money is power, and power is people. Um, okay, yeah, that's true. Because when people get together, oh, they're powerful together. We are. So that's what the government fears of, like crooked governments, not like a good government. They don't like people to understand that their power is in numbers. When you come together, you can do anything. Just about anything. So that's what I believe. That's that's why I always like doing collaborations on my videos. I've reached out even to big YouTubers, small YouTubers. It doesn't matter. It isn't like I'm just going after all the big ones. I've thought about collaborating with small YouTubers, all of them. I've asked Wendy O. I've asked Crypto Mason. I've asked Cryptos R Us. I asked BitBoy Crypto. I've asked just about every single person out there. And now I have 1,000 subscribers. Maybe people start to take my channel seriously, and maybe I'll have better information. I know a lot of this video has been me talking here on um, the chat, but I don't care. This is what I like to do. And if you guys like it, cool. If not, we can go to the other stuff as well. But I like this chat stuff too. Oh, what is she saying? Even tagged a few of them and told them to earn free crypto. Yeah, because if we get to 25, we're going to do a $5 giveaway. Let's see what we got to. We did get to 20, so we're definitely giving away 3,000 Satoshis. So now it's just whoever has the best question, guys. And then if we can get 10 more people on here, we can do $5. Two people the best question. So, yeah, start asking away, guys. Shiba Inu started as a joke crypto, but who's left? Yeah. And then it turned into like a charity crypto. And Vitalik Buterin didn't really want to be in charge of it anymore, so he kind of gave it away. So, yeah, Coinbase has SHIB. Exactly. Good call, Ronaldo. It isn't all of what you know, it's who you know. Exactly. That is why I am really trying to reach out to not everybody, but there are certain crypto YouTube channels I'd love to work with. Crypto Wendy O would probably be one of the top ones, and then possibly BitBoy Crypto, of course. That's a big dream of mine to be on BitBoy Crypto, but Wendy O, that would be a dream of mine to go on her show, and then Cryptos R Us, that would be awesome as well because I like those guys. And then like the moon, that would be cool too, but I don't know. I'm not really a rich guy, So I don't know how I'd fit in with a bunch of rich people. I still like all those guys. I love the Moon. He's a great channel. I just don't know how I would fit in with all of those rich people. I'm not rich. I've never been rich, so I don't know what that's like. Maybe one day I'll be rich, but for now I don't even know what that would be like. So I just know paycheck to paycheck. I know hard times. That's what I know. So maybe one day I'll put all those behind me, and I will be a successful crypto trading YouTuber that drives Lambos and can drive a Hellcat to church on Sunday and do a video on the way. No, I love going to church, man. So I actually am a lot like Bitcoin crypto if you think about it. Like we're very similar. Yeah, I don't have a wife right now, but I was married, so we're very similar people. We both believe in God. Um, uh, we have a lot of the same crypto beliefs, and I think if I would have started my channel, a few years ago, that I would probably be at about 1 million subscribers right now. I really believe that. And I don't know if I would have had such a great community though. So I'm glad that everything worked out, and I am where I'm at, where I'm at, because I have all you awesome people. So thank you. No, I'm serious. I don't just say that kissing butt. Like, I mean these things that I say. It doesn't make me like, oh, I'm gonna get a subscriber out of this. Like, I just say what's on my mind. So, but I love that. It's not who you are, it's who you know, um, or it's not what you know, it's who you know. But yeah, just the same thing. It's mathematically impossible for someone to steal your crypto if they don't know the seed phrase. Yeah, that's so true. Your keys, your crypto, yeah, it's freedom. It sets it apart from everything else. Because at a bank, that's the thing. At a bank, you can't really do. I mean, small amounts of money at banks are great because you can, do easy transactions for minuscule prices. But when you're talking about moving money across seas or moving a lot of money, then that's when banks really aren't the best bet anymore. They used to be, but now they're the most expensive bet. Comedians make jokes for a living, and so their money is funny. What about crypto? Crypto people uh, make money, and I don't know where I was going with that. That's stupid. I had something in my brain, but it was just not there. To be put in better terms, Bitcoin is gold. Shiba is bronze. ETH is oil. Oh, Shiba is booze. Shiba is booze. ETH is oil. Cardano is the new bank. And I think. Uh, hmm, I don't think Shiba's booze. I think it could. If Bitcoin's gold, Shiba's bronze, maybe. ETH is oil. Cardano is the new bank. Hmm. The recent market crash sucks, but it'll come back. Yeah, it does. Market pullback. I don't think it was really a crash, but yeah, I can see why someone would say it's a crash. On DeFi exchanges, they are user stablecoins credit, and almost all of them give you what is basically a bank card, and that's how you spend the crypto as cash. You can do that, yeah. You can get like Coinbase or other places can actually give you a debit card for you can spend. It converts it to the U.S. dollar before you spend it, though. Um, in New York, it's impossible to buy Shiba. They don't allow it in Coinbase. Oh, that's not cool. Then the only way would be a third party exchange on Garda wallet. I don't like to refer them because sometimes their exchange, the wallet's great, but the exchange process can be messy on there. But that's the way you would do it, is on Garda wallet. I actually made a step-by-step tutorial on how to do it, and I did it with my Shiba purchase on there. So if you can't do it, look at that video. That will help you right there. Not financial advice at all, but it does show you how you can buy it on Garda wallet. You'll want to watch that video that I made. So, what happened when the last coin is mined and when the miners have not incentive to keep the network up? They get paid by fees, by transaction fees. So they'll always have incentive to keep the network up and running. But also, when all 21 million Bitcoin are mined, they can have a network consensus, and it'll possibly start another hard fork on Bitcoin, but they can actually create more cryptocurrency in a hard fork. Say they want to do 21 million more, or even just 1 million more to add to the total supply. Well, that would definitely change the price right away, but it would also add, but everybody in the network would have to agree on that. And then if not everybody did, then it would cause a hard fork. You'd have the regular Bitcoin still, and then you would have whatever the new Bitcoin. So you would have to have a whole network saying yes, in order for actual Bitcoin to change, and have more cryptocurrency than 21 million. It would have to be a network wide consensus. And I don't see that happening. I see a hard fork happening, and then whatever that one has, then they will increase that total supply, and the regular Bitcoin will stay at 21 million and never change. And then, like you said, what would they incentivize with? That would be the fees from the network. Instead of getting paid, transaction fees from the newly minted blocks, they would only get transaction fees from the every transaction that is verified, right? So, yeah, it would probably drop their salary down a lot, honestly. But hey, that's part of being a miner, and that's going to be more than 100 years away. So that's not really any problem that anybody in this lifetime needs to worry about. They do kind of, because it's our kids' generation. We don't want to leave them in chaos. So, but yeah. But for now, we don't really need to start thinking about that as much. I mean, always keep it in the back. Like, we're going to have to eventually worry about that. But for now, it's okay. Oh yeah, no, we had 20, and then we got up to 16, and then we got to 18. We did get 20, so I'm at least giving 3K away. If we get to 25, like I said, more people get money. Excuse me. Oh no, don't replace pinned. Did that happen? It did. Dang it. This thing makes me mad sometimes. Not top chat. Live chat, please. Now, can I unpin this one? Yes. Okay, now I just need to go to the very top of the chat. Where is my thing? What is going on here? Okay, well, it looks like I can't repin my thing, so who cares? I'm not going to repin that. I don't even know where it is now. I'm just going to answer a few more questions. We're going to call it a night because it's getting pretty late. We're going to give the 3,000 Satoshis away. Let's figure out who won, guys. Okay. Yeah, you can still put in your questions right now until I get to the very bottom, but we're going to pick a winner right now. So I hope you ask some very good questions, guys. I think I know who the winner is already, but I can still be swayed. That's the thing. But do you and do others find it difficult to take crypto serious when Doge and Shiba are in the top 10? It makes it hard sometimes when things like Shiba Inu it does have more of a purpose than Doge does, but it does kind of make me be like, whoa, are they playing a joke with our money? But SHIB, it's serious. It's a community, and I'm behind it now. So yeah, at first it was hard for me to get my head around why SHIB, why do people like it? It's nothing. It's a waste of your money. But now I'm like, well, it's making money. That ain't a waste of money. If it's making money, it ain't a waste. So that's where I'm at now. And I think a lot of us crypto YouTubers are the same way. I've seen a lot of them be like, sorry, I was wrong about SHIB, because seriously, it doesn't have the fundamentals that a crypto that is blasting off like this should have, right? It should have so much, but it does have SHIB swap. It does have the art incubator NFT incubator, so there are some things that SHIB has going for it. So there, I can see it more than Doge. Let's put it that way. But sometimes it does discourage me a little bit that kind of fake coins like meme coins are doing really well and kind of sucking the money out of the legit crypto. But other than that, when I just say screw it and let's make money anyway, I sleep better at night. I feel better. I'm happier. So I don't like to hate. I don't like being a hater. And so if it's gonna do good, well then let's get on the board. Let's make money with it, right? What else can we do? You can't beat them, join them, right? So that's the way I look at it. What's the latest crypto I bought? I'm thinking about buying more XRP right now. If the one that I just bought was AMP, but if you're talking about what I'm thinking about buying, well, I just bought Bitcoin too, but XRP. I'm really thinking XRP because imagine what happens when and if. So it is a risk. If they lose the lawsuit, it could go down a lot. But imagine if XRP wins this lawsuit. What do you think news like that is going to do to the XRP crypto? They're already starting to relist it on Coinbase. What does that tell you? That it's probably going to win the lawsuit. Why else would they be relisting it on Coinbase for XRP, right? I'm going to do a video about that, about XRP and why they're relisting it on Coinbase. And I'm thinking about putting like about 2 or 3 grand into XRP, honestly. I'm really seriously thinking about putting some real money into XRP, like maybe 10 grand. Like I almost want to get a loan. Not financial advice, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, man, if they're starting to list it on Coinbase again, there's probably talks behind the scene that, and maybe they already know that there's a deal in the midst between the SEC and Ripple. Maybe they're going to settle. Instead of it being a security, they just say, well, give us a certain amount of money and we'll make all this go away. It's not a security. And then boom, Ripple freaking goes to $5 a coin, retakes its spot in the top 10, high top tens. And yeah, guys, for real. So why else would they be relisting it on Coinbase? Just think about it. That is so good, man. So. And they hated buying and selling. Well, I don't think she hated you buying and selling crypto. I know I've seen this happen with my friends, and I know it would happen if I was in a relationship. You're spending too much time on the phone on the crypto. That's all it is. They don't hate the crypto. They aren't not into crypto. They're just not into you not spending time with them and spending more time on crypto. I guarantee that's what it is. I know women. Am I right? I mean, I guarantee she nags you about being on the phone on crypto. And I guarantee she just wants your time, bro. That's all. What is the least? I already answered that. Yeah, they don't like to watch you shine. I don't like to shine in front of, I always like to shine in front of people, but I don't like to brag in front of people, especially those that don't have nothing, because I've been one of those people that don't have anything, and I always used to just hate those rich smug people that always like to show off all their money but never actually give it to anybody or help people with it. I'm like, man, who cares if you have a bunch of money but you don't use it for good? Like I think that's the dumbest people get the most money, I think. And they keep it because they don't give it to people. I guess I don't understand money very well. I mean, no, I understand the worth and the value and everything, and I think that's why I'm so generous with it, and that's why I think everybody should be, especially the richer you are. Yeah, I don't think that people should say, "Well, it's your job. You're rich. You have to do that." No, you don't. Some people are rich and they don't give. They don't want to give. So those that are rich and that give, those are actually, they try to be good people. And I respect that as far as you can, a rich person. We're going to shine no matter what, though. They don't have to want us to shine. We're gonna shine no matter what, though. We're a city on a hill. We're a light on a beacon. You know, there's no way that we can't shine. We shine so bright that it blinds people. For real, we be doing big things over here. Bitcoin Renegades. We be doing it big, and we do it together. We do it in a smart way. We use our minds, the one that God gave us, the smart one. You know, we make money, and we care about people. That's why we're gonna do good over here. Because what is it? You make a bunch of money and you just stab everybody in the back on the way up. I mean, what does that give you? But if we build a community here, then we have something. Even if we fall down, we have people to help us. You know. Same with you. If you guys need anything, I'm here for you as well. It's a community. That's why we have like 5 different places you can contact people. For real. Yes. We haven't talked about Ethereum at all, and I want to talk about that before we wrap this up. That's the last thing we're going to talk about. A lot of Polygon. Um, A lot of people are saying Polygon. I was telling everybody to buy Polygon when it was at $1.04, and then again at $1.14, and now it's at almost $2. So yeah, Polygon was a good buy a couple weeks ago when I told you about it. You are rich because of crypto. I'm rich because I have a lot of you here. I am rich in spirit. That's what I'm rich in. But when it comes to cash, oh no, I'm probably the poorest person in the room, just like Mr. B said. But I do have a little bit of money, working for me. So just like we all should have. Even if you only have a little bit of money, make it work for you. Our money is made to make more money. That is what the point of money is. Yeah, it is to buy stuff, but it is also to help you make more money. For real. And a lot of people don't understand that. They just use money as a means to buy stuff, but they don't realize they are doing that when they're working at their jobs. They're getting a form of money for their work, and so they're getting money based on their time. And so that's the same thing when it comes to crypto. Like you are getting money for the time that the crypto company is doing their thing, whatever time is, their innovation, their technology that they have, what they're doing in crypto. Like you're basically paying for that kind of stuff. Isn't that cool? They do, yeah. New York and actually Washington has a lot of different rules too. There's some cryptos and exchanges that I can't deal with being a citizen of the state of Washington. So there's that too. So we'll look at Ethereum and then um, figure out who won with the question. But I think it's going to be. All right. So what I'm going to do is pick a winner. Oh, good point, Justin. I didn't see that. He said Elon also crashed Bitcoin prices after selling all his to mess with his investors for shortchanging him. Oh, wow. Where is it? What is the toughest lesson you learned over the past 4 years, and what was the best crypto moment you had since being into crypto? Dang, I missed that one. Dang, that's a good question. The toughest lesson that you never know when the bottom or the top really is. That it's hard. You could think you're at a bottom and then you could go even lower, or you could think you're at a top and you can go even higher. And that is a lesson that you could learn over and over, but there's never like a real answer to that lesson. It's always, it can always go lower, it can always go higher, but guess what? You could have sold at a lower level and made less money, or you could have bought in at an even higher level and made less money. So there's always a give and take to that, but that's what I took out of it, is that, these price swings, let's make them work for me instead of against me. And that was a tough lesson. It cost me a lot of money. And why is it tough? Because it did cost me that money, and it cost me several $100s. And if you look at my AMP purchase right now, yeah, it's starting to go up. Ooh, it's looking actually really nice now. Hopefully, yeah, like I said, we had that double bottom bounce, guys. This is what, wait. Okay, now I have no clue what's going on. It said 44. Now it's saying 42. Okay, it gave me a little bit of hope there, but no. It looks like we're at 42. Yeah. So, but we're having a double bottom bounce. It's cost me several $100s to learn the lesson that, yeah, when you think it's going down, it might not. Look at that. Now it's at 43. Wow, it is literally going crazy right now, guys. AMP is blasting off, I think. Or, yeah, it is. Okay, good. Right on. We went up to 44 and then back down to 43. Good. Good, good, good. See, this is the double bottom bounce I was telling you about, but not just on the hour. It should be right here. Yeah, see that? It has to be a double bottom. So yeah, that's a tough lesson to learn. I don't like lessons that cost me that much money. You know what I mean? Lessons are better that are cheaper. And so a trapped song. I enjoy people making money. Yeah, me too. Okay, I hope that's everything. Man. Yeah, no, I didn't see your question before, but I saw it now. I like that. That was a good question. I think, man, who's Scoop XOXO? Or who asked the question, what are the things to keep in mind when investing in Shiba and Bitcoin? That was Igor, right? That was, or I Go Yard 13. That was you, right, bro? That originally wrote that? Oh, you get the 3,000 Satoshis? How did you know? I was gonna pick you, dude. Difficult to take crypto serious when Doge and Shiba are top 10. Yeah, you win, bro. Ego Yard wins. That was the question that I liked the best, that made me think, that made me talk. Yeah, it's hard to take a sheep serious, but I do now. And yeah, and I think that was a good question. So whatever your name is over there. And then I'm also going to give the King Love a, let's see how much I have over here. I will get, oh, cool. I can give the King Love 200 Satoshis for, he did a good question too. He just didn't win. But I want to give him a consolation prize for asking good questions. Um, so there you have it, guys. We have our winners. And it is I Go Yard 13. And the King Love is going to get some love too. And then I'm just going to give a few of you guys like 20, 30 Satoshis or something for being here. So just say hi to me or something in the chat. Let me know. All right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.